I feel like the YouTube stream isn't working. Oh, now it is. Okay. Can I have gold? No. 53.8. Okay. Okay. So you're up there. You're up there. What if I gave you RL money? No, that'd be RMT. What? That would be the thing which you hate. Warwolums. Oh, we gotta go start farming the 2 yay. No one would know. That's you. Yep, you're right. No one would know. Definitely not. How would anyone ever find out? I slept until 6 p.m. Spent a couple hours with a girlfriend, watched House of Dragon. Ooh, just the first episode's the only one out, right? Actually, no, the second episode came out tonight, right? I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, maybe. What about The Boys? I need to watch The Boys also. Yeah. I haven't watched any of the new season of The Boys. Wieners? Dude, fuck yes. I've always said that TV shows need more wiener. Always. That is a Steve Smith. Okay. Let's go. They all die and the series ended? Yo, that'd be fucking wild if they just did 2 episodes and that was it. That would also be wild because there's an entire book that details the events in House of Dragon, and they would very much be going off script, I think, if they did it that way. You see a little bit of boob? Oh. You're right, that might shock me. Yo, we got the 2 yay already? It's a blessed run, boys. It's a blessed run. That quest always sucks. I've never watched a show, same with Game of Thrones, that have so much sex. Yeah, I don't know. They definitely leaned into it pretty heavy in both shows, right? I'm trying to think of like any other shows that had that much. I don't know. Yo, it's only. Hello. Ally, 59 war. 52 priests. Time to party. My wife requires that she shows me her boobs after she boobs on screen. Yeah. Are you sure they weren't just going to the mountain? Oh. Oh, went out of range. Private. Nice. My favorite boob is a she boob. I googled she boob and things came up. Ooh. Dude, I appreciate some good man boob though. Tell you what. Khal Drogo had some good man boob. Is that guy gonna come back now and just try to kill me? Probably. Oh, I should mind that dark iron. I've just, yeah. Dude, Searing Gorge is a really good grind. I'm pretty happy this is where I'm starting the stream today. Just like kill tons of shit. Do some unique things. EVP. Do some MMOs in decent shape. Yeah. He's an interesting guy because apparently he hates getting in shape for roles. Absolutely despises it. There's something, I think it was like when he did the Justice League movie, they were talking to him about like what his diet was, and he's like, all I know is that I told them when they were like putting this diet together for me to leave enough like room at the end of the day so that I could have a pint of Guinness at the end of every day. And so that was like built into his diet plan. Which you can totally do. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've been less aggressive since I hit my honor cap for the week. By like a ridiculous margin, right? Like I only needed to get like 45,000. I went way over. Man of culture, yeah. Dude, a good Guinness is like really hits the spot. If that's what you're craving, that can be just perfect. Candy bar? It's cookies for me, man. It's always has been, always will be. Damn. Ooh, small thorium though. Hey, hey. We're getting some good mining in. That's cool. Nice, 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 nice. I got a blue sapphire off of a small thorium vein off stream earlier. If the Lionheart helm recipe drops at some point, then I'll start making some money off my mining. Fresh cookie out of the oven. Ooh, well, yeah, that's prime cookie. Wait, dark iron. Oh, there's another one. Nice. That's like perfect. It doesn't even need to be that perfect of a situation for me to be like, all right, what am I giving up? What do I have to get up to eat this cookie? There just has to be a cookie for me to have that internal thought process. Cookie exists, Tyrannosaur adjusts entire diet. That's me. There's also probably spyglass dudes over here. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about going over there yet. Because there's so many... There's like 4 spawns over here, and there's the spiders and elementals and all this shit, so... Wonderful. There it is, Suki. We kill Suki again? Shadow Priest. Roll for it. This isn't really... I don't know. If I fight Suki, I feel like that just like turns into a whole thing where I'm like trying to quest right now, and we're just constantly fighting, and that might end up being a bigger thing getting in my way. If it was a low level and it was like, oh, just take a second and go kill it or roll for it, and then either, you know, let them live or kill them, that's one thing. But I could also see Suki seeing that we're farming the same mobs for the same quests and being like, well, fuck that guy. Or I guess gal in my case. I just want to get some levels in tonight. That's my goal. Ooh, an elemental fire. Nice. I should probably be saving cooldowns in case of PvP, but whatever. It's fine. Kind of dislike Felwood too. Wait, you don't like Feralis? You don't like Felwood. Is it just zones that start with F? Is that what it is? Are there any other F zones? Fangorn. Nope. I don't like the Nel starting area either. Teldrassil? Teldrassil? I don't know. You don't like Darkshore? Okay, you're a heathen. Darkshore is probably top 5 zone. At least. It's so good. It's like, I mean, it's not the best layout. It is very like vertical, very slim. Takes a while to get places, but they pack the quests in. And the vibes are pretty good. Half of Kalimdor. Once I started playing hardcore, it kind of grew on me. Darkshore, that is. Dude, Darkshore is really, yeah, I like Darkshore a lot. As far as like, so that's a second zone. I think it's my favorite second zone. Because you're comparing it to like Silverpine, gross, Westfall, Lochmadan, Barrens is Barrens. Yeah, I think Darkshore is my favorite second zone. Yeah. Oh, there's Suki. Suki. If I could pick like the perfect route with like the best zones in order. Like favorite starting zone. I feel like if you could play a human hunter, or if you could start in Elwyn as Elwyn is just like the most thought out and well done zone in WoW, I think. So it's hard to say like you wouldn't want that as your first zone if you could pick and choose. Durotar has good vibes. I like Durotar, but I think that's just because it feels like home, not necessarily because it's a like good zone. Yeah. Elwyn, Westfall, Dustwood, Tenaris, Wetlands, STV. Yeah, I think I would go Elwyn into Darkshore, and then third zones. That's like Hillsbrad, Stone Talon, Ashen Vale, Thousand Needles. Probably Wetlands, actually. Maybe? I like Wetlands. I like Red Ridge too, though. I think Red Ridge is also pretty well put together. The problem with Horde third zones is that they, like, none of them are like a full zone. Or none of them feel like a full zone. Like, you do some of Stone Talon, you do some of Thousand Needles, you do some of Hillsbrad. And I guess Alliance kind of do the same too, but like... Yeah. I do not like Ashen Vale, so that's not on the list. Stone Talon is the problem of being like too spread out. Thousand Needles is kind of awkward. I think it might be Red Ridge for the third zone. Hillsbrad's pretty good on Horde. If you go there like right away and you get to do like all of the Hillsbrad quests on Horde, it's pretty legit. But probably Red Ridge for number 3. And then now we're getting into the weeds on like what's the 4th zone. Because that would be like Arathi. Would that be like Arathi, Tenaris? STV maybe? Duskwood? Man, it might be Duskwood. Duskwood is a really good 4th zone. Probably Duskwood. Man, a lot. See, the problem with it is that, like, not the problem, but I think a reason why a lot of Alliance zones are, you know, feel better and are better is because they started with those. And then a lot of the Horde stuff came after, which is why a lot of the Horde quests are, like, pretty basic. Not a lot of story to them. You have the same shirt? Yo, my in-laws got this for me because they both had this shirt. I used to like Winterspring a lot too. I remember seeing my dad's friend on an Undead Rogue ganking people in Winterspring. Winterspring's pretty good. I always just feel like Winterspring should have more quests. Like there should be more going on there. I'm always kind of bummed out when you go there and you do like 5 quests or something and you're like, well, that's it. It's the zone. Like, oh. But there's so much here. Oh, I need to probably go back. Looking for spies. Yeah. I mean, Western Plaguelands is great. Eastern Plaguelands are great. I love both the Plaguelands for questing and other vibes. Ooh, Ajara, yeah. Ajara is an interesting one. Because it feels like there should be way more going on there. Fellwood actually has like a... Fellwood's one where I always think like, oh, well, there's not very many quests in Fellwood. And then you get there and you do all that, like the quests in the south, and then you do quests from like the Horde hub, and then there's some quests in the north, and you're like, oh, there's actually like quite a bit going on in Fellwood. Like the fall theme, but nothing to do. It is a very unique theme. I think Ajara has one of the best themes of any zone. Outlands too, Hellfire, Shadowmoon. Man, I don't know if I like any Outland zone all that much. Yeah, I don't know. They're just like, I don't know. They don't have like, maybe it's a nostalgia thing, but just don't have the same vibes. Mana Tombs is a top 3 dungeon of all time for you? Ooh, Mana Tombs. Interesting. I will say, like, most of the dungeons in TBC are, like, far and away better than the dungeons in vanilla. Like, dungeon design in TBC is just, like, leaps and bounds ahead of vanilla. Yeah, Karazhan's great. Karazhan is an entry-level raid, is pretty insane. I need to go back and look for eyeglasses. The only downside to Karazhan, Climax Tour? Jeez, Climax the Tour. You never did it? I didn't do my first raid until Mop. Dude, Karazhan is it's a really well done raid. It can be like your experience can be night and day depending on like your group. Like if you have a group of people that know what they're doing, you can full clear it like relatively quick and enjoy the whole thing. If your group does not really know what they're doing and you like try to skip trash and it doesn't go well, or like wipe on like dumb mechanics, you know, then it can get real bad for sure. Which, like, you could say that of any raid, but I feel like for some reason Karazhan feels like one of those where you like you get into this like someone's got to keep the nuts in my trend face of one bad wipe or instance of play just leads to another. Yo, Dama with a tier 1 for 8 months, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Dama. Hello. I owe a handstand push-up. Yo, did I loot that lookout? I think I did. Yeah. I looted it. Uh-oh. Dude, this guy's killing my lookouts. What a turd. These are my lookouts. Yo, fucking got him. Get out of here, guy. I'll get you after this, Dama. I think this guy's gonna... Oh, maybe he got the spyglass. Maybe he got lucky, and then he doesn't actually need another one. That would be ideal. I have not gotten it. Got it immediately after typing that. Yeah, he just said he just got it. Okay, cool. Yo, Dama, thank you, man. Let me get a handstand push-up. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh. Atta. Okay. Well, it's pretty fortunate that he just got that. I look like I'd sell weeds with stems in it. I mean, I don't know enough about weed to know how to fully remove the stems, so probably accurate. Yeah? I don't know. At Vigor. Check lay APN? What the heck is happening? What are you guys doing? Oh. Nice French Canadian viewers. What's up, Master Elite? How you doing? Bags looking rough? Nah, they're fine. It's exactly how I want them to look. You ain't cool unless your bags are full and appear disorganized, but are not actually disorganized because you're not, because you know what you're doing. Yeah. I've played with like groups and guilds that prioritized Oni bagged hunters because we just are missing a bag slot. I always thought that was like kind of weird, but also kind of nice. you know, I'll take it. Kill more spiders. Kill more spiders. So we got spiders, we still need the lookout. And heavy war golems, oh my goodness. We're still grinding out here. In like one of the most deadly places in all of Classic WoW. The route from Thorium Point to Blackrock Mountain. Oh no. No spy glasses. I don't need that guy. What? So many memories playing a Gnome Rogue in vanilla at Blackrock Mountain. Oh, man. Dude, our Blackrock Mountain was really intense and really fun for like the first... until like the PvP system came out. And then the Horde were so aggressive and so degenerate that all of the Alliance left. And then Blackrock Mountain was just a mountain with dungeons in it. You know, like I would just like log in and be like, anyone got room in a PvP group, and our guild would have like 2 or 3 5-man groups inside of Ironforge, just killing anyone who yielded honor, and we would just do that all day, every day, because they didn't put battlegrounds in there at the start. And then we complained when the Alliance all left. Yeah. That's classic WoW for ya. I wonder if anyone needs Dark Iron scraps for Thorium Brotherhood rep. Probably. I don't know if anyone knows if anyone's like taking the lead on. Like, do we have a blacksmith? I think DD has more of one faction right now. Oh yeah, I think they definitely have more Horde. I think it's probably like 60-40 or 65-35. Some people have said like, oh, it's way worse than that Tyrannosaur, so I don't actually know. I don't know. I feel like I see Alliance pretty regularly. It's like 10-1 Horde I see to Ally, feels like. 10-1? I don't know if it's 10-1. That seems a bit outrageous. It was 60-40 in favor of Horde a few weeks back. Yeah, I mean, there's like a census channel, right? This says 1,052 Alliance. And then, so that's today. And then on the 21st, it said 1487 Horde. So that is like 500 in favor of Horde. Half again as many, so it's like 6633 or something. Is that right? Is that good math? I don't know if that's good math. I don't know if I'm hearing phantom babies cries. Or if they're real baby cries. Not that I would necessarily do anything, but at least I would know. But yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I think it's okay right now. I think if there were a few more streamers on Ally, that would help. I mean, Mad Season's over there, but he's not streaming it. If he was streaming it every day, I bet Alliance would get a nice boost. Mad Season, go stream it. Come on, man. I'm sure he just doesn't want to get griefed because there's so many Horde. Especially high-level Horde. Which is too bad. But then he calls out, you know, he lights the fires, right? Lights the signals, brings out all the Alliance players he can get. And then we have some fun. Why are there no spyglasses? You guys are lookouts. You guys suck at your job. How are you looking out without spyglasses? You're all the worst. I left my spyglass at home. Yeah, well, you're ruining your life, all right? Your kids are gonna be disappointed in you. You'll just never have their respect, which means in your old age you will die alone. Or in this moment when I kill you. If you streamed, it'd get real freaky PvP wise. It'd be so fun though. I mean, we know of Alliance streamers, right? Like there's that paladin guy that I killed and stuff. Like he streams like every day. I think he does get stream sniped, but I don't think it's like terrible. He's also not Mad Season, so I never really followed how the like streamer server went in Classic. I was so caught up in our own stuff, our own server. Because that was like original Faralina, right? Was all the streamers went and played there. And it actually had like 2 factions for a really, really long time. How did that end up going? Was it just a shit fest all the time? You know, like all the Asmongold haters trying to kill Asmongold while all the Asmongold lovers are defending him. Mixed in with like the like Peo, Soda, S-Fans. Who else was? I mean, I feel like everybody was over there. All the big streamers. Because there was like, I don't know if you guys remember this. I feel like the community as a whole basically said, yo, you guys can't just, you guys all need to play on the same server. Because otherwise you're going to ruin servers. And to their credit, I think most of them did. dude. All them streamers did Project 60. Like, pre-classic. I do remember that, too. Yeah. There's no one here. Do I still need... Oh, I still need gold. Okay. Pre-classic was a weird time because all of the like, you know, now big and at the time big like classic WoW streamers were not. I think at that point like they had been in cahoots with Blizzard enough that Blizzard was like, okay, you can't talk about, you can't stream, you can't do anything related to private servers. And so there was like a full year where these guys who made their entire following, their entire community out of like streaming private servers were now like, okay, what do I do on stream every day? Leveled hella fucking quick. It was fun for what it was. Yeah. Pre-classic, is that even a real time? It is. That's how we are now designating. Oh man, do I just need to kill these dudes too? That's how we are now tracking years, right? We all now live in the age of either pre-classic or post-classic. P-server stream ban was a good vacation from streaming, but now it's legal. No one's catching vacations. Now it's legal. BC before classic. Yeah, see? There you go. What's up, Sokins? Sokins knows. Mod this, man. I don't know. People still catch bans for streaming private servers. I remember before TBC came out, Cargos, Grays, and Cricks all played a TBC private server. And at least one of them, it might have been they all caught temp bans. I can't remember. I think it was like a couple of them caught temp bans for that. Yeah, they streamed it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't stream private servers anymore if you're like a classic WoW content creator. It's just not. It's dumb. It's a bad thing to do. Yeah, Flo, but you got that for downloading something using like a torrent, right? Like, that's pretty common. Because you downloaded the game files. It didn't actually have anything to do with you playing on a particular server. So your internet provider was like, hey, you're downloading stuff that's probably not, you know, yours. Stuff's not dropping, man. I guess, do I go over to the other place? It doesn't say to worry about it right now, so I guess I don't worry about it right now. But yeah, streaming private servers these days is, if you have any sort of audience, right? Also, like, some of those guys are in the Blizzard content creator Discord. Some of those guys have a direct line of communication with Blizzard, and there's pretty clear expectations that come with that. And one of those expectations is you don't stream or promote private servers. Well, Blizzard would still care. It doesn't necessarily matter what, like, I don't know if Twitch cares.
To hold the flawless flame, we will need a shaft and a casing. You must first find a suitable shaft. The Dark Iron Taskmasters and
suitable shaft? I got one.
Thorium, an extremely sturdy alloy. If you bring me 8 thorium-plated daggers, I can break the alloy down and refill your shaft.
Like, it's not Twitch necessarily that cares about you streaming private servers. It's Blizzard. Blizzard's the one that gets upset about it. You push with legal words. They act on their streamers. Yeah. But like, Twitch isn't going around looking for it, right? they are acting on it when it's brought to their attention. Help us to eat our taint. Yeah, I don't know. Streaming on Kick. I mean, I'm not going to disparage anybody for streaming on Kick. Like, get your bag or whatever, but Kick has some very, I don't know. I, like, made an account over there. I was going to stream old VODs over there, and then, like, every news story that I see related to Kick is, like, bad. It's bad news. I honestly think that it's just a, like, pyramid scheme. Like, I'm pretty sure... Just even looking at the way that it's monetized, right? Money launder stuff, maybe, yeah. And it's an unsavory vibe. Yeah, you just look at, like, okay, if you stream over there, you only... You get money from subs, right? You get 0 of the ad revenue, though. 0% ad revenue. 5 handstand push-ups. Yo. Alright, well, I'll just do that then. Why? Why? You guys suck. Just want to say it. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm already too warm. Already too hot in my house. 15? Oh my god. I hate you guys. Yeah, just use your points. Do it, nerds. Maybe I'm in Cali because it's still 87 degrees at 9 p.m. What, 25? You're gonna use them on these instead of roars? What a simpleton. Alright, we'll chip away. I didn't want to actually play WoW tonight. That's
I'll
fine.
sell my
I wanted
body.
to work out.
Super clean. Super good.
Yeah, it's hot down here. Even in the basement, it's hot. I owe 25 more. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. I don't know if my pet will follow me. Oh, it does. Oh, we're doing this in Cindosaurus. Streamer levels so slow? Well, that's because I'm being forced to do fitness. So that's why. You go do 25 handstand push-ups, Aardvark. See how that impacts your leveling speed. I think my pet will run around here. One regular push-up? No. That's not how it works. I should just have one of these buffs, because, like, strength. Who gives a shit? I have 25 more. You nerds. Sleeping Gizzard. All your points went away. Hmm. How did all your points go away? Yo, this says I'm getting way more in Cindersaur scales, but I don't... Oh, it's slain. It's not scales. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. So I don't actually need these. But again, this helps if someone is farming like Dark Iron rep. That helps them, right? Yeah. Oh shit, what happened? I spent them to exactly 0 or just didn't come around for too long. You have to go to work tomorrow like a peasant? Yeah. I mean, I have to work too tomorrow, but... Most people probably have to work tomorrow, like peasants. Because we all are a part of a big, late-stage capitalistic machine. Way to really bring the vibes down. Okay. Shaking your ass for money? Yo, if only it was that easy, man. If only it was that easy. Then we would all be super rich. Because we would all just be, what, paying to see other people's ass-shaking content? That's how that would work. It would just be one big circle jerk. Anything I'm supposed to do not do, since this is fake fresh. At max level, you can PvP, you can get PvP gear, but you cannot use any of it in dungeons or raids until halfway through phase 2. The phases will be announced in the Discord, which I can get you a link to. Get everybody a link to. And like you can only do MC and Onyxia right now. So it's like, it's level 60 stuff, but very chill. I don't know. A rich man said I had to give him hand jobs once a week for a year for $1 million. I'd do it on God. So 52 hand jobs for $1 million. That's pretty good return on your hand jobs. Like that's better money from hand jobs than I've ever gotten. Would you do it for $100,000? Over 19K per ham job. Yeah. Would you do it for $100,000? Probably. Oh my god, this guy. Would you do it for $75,000? You have to pull me off it. 75,000? Yeah. You okay? So you would do 100K, but not 75K. Could you subcontract the work to someone else? No, it has to be you. This like rich person specifically wants you. 1K per hand job, so 52K. Flo, would you do it for 90K? For $1 million, I'm tugging with a smile. Jeez. You don't have to work, just giving out 1 hand job a day. It's not even a day, Aardvark, it's 1 a week. Yeah, I do it every year if you gave me 90K every year. Oh my god. So you do 90K. Would you do 85K? See, this is how you really get to the root of what people are willing to do. You don't just say, yeah, for $1 million. I would do this. It's like, well, what about or less than? You'd 85K. Have to contract me out every year. So for $85,000, you would give a guy a hand job once a week for a year. Hand job just isn't a big deal. I'm just gonna dunk this loser in a bucket of lube and get it over with real fast. Oh man. If it's going in my mouth, I need like 10 million. What does he look like? Could be the absolute worst thing you can imagine. Or it could be like Chris Hemsworth. I don't know. It changes the number. Oh, interesting. Does he take care of himself? I don't know. You didn't even ask that before. That didn't even matter when you agreed to 85K. I've already called up my lawyers. We have a contract in the works. Shower regularly? Oh, I don't know, Flo. That's a good question. But again, you already said 85K. The weird part here is that you are only now asking these questions. I didn't think of them before. Man, this is a classic case of you gotta think before you jerk, right? Saw the number, signed the deal. Yikes. Yikes. You have no shame. This is a bidding war for the contract. Oh, well then Aardvark's currently in the head at 52K a year. You circumcised? Does that matter? Why does that matter? What do you have against circumcised people? Exit the cave, follow the platform up and reach the cave. They nut slower. Wow. Rip Flow and R2 lost the job to Aardvark already. Yeah, Aardvark is currently getting this job. 52k a year. You guys aren't even close to matching him yet, as far as I can tell. I've been giving this guy no hand jobs all my life. $900 a week, and we got a deal? Yo. So that ends up being, what, $1,200 less dollars? So like 51.8? Or sorry, $50,008? Do I have to look? Or can I reach around from the back? Man, you guys are asking all these questions after Aardvark already just agreed blanket, like, I'm doing it for 52k a year. And now Flo is saying 50,800 a year. Like, you don't even get to choose. You just are assuming it's worst case scenario across the board right now. 900 a week and we got a deal. Is it taxed? No, it's cash under the table. Let's say it's cash under the table. Do I have the quest for Maltorius? No. I do have the quest for those plans, though. How do you hide 100k a year untaxed? IRS will come after you. I mean, if you want it to be taxed, you can have it be taxed. How about that? And the IRS are both coming. Yeah. Yep. It's funny that that RxP does not think you can kill Mantorius. I don't even have the quest for it. Hey, nice streams, that's for sure. Yeah, here we are. We're just getting into the nitty gritty right away, aren't we? I think here's what I'm gonna do. I think he might still cast on me, but I don't actually know that. Dude, his ads aren't up, which means that he's probably worth... Oh no, I might not have backspace. Oh no, I want Iron Web Spider Soak. Sure. Ugly girl from work is trying to hit it, boys. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Yep, night stream. It's a night stream. Quit your job, move. Nice. Oh my god, Flo. What is wrong with you? Who says words like that? Sure, she'd be willing to give you weekly handouts for 900 a week. Wow, Aardvark. Jeez, dude. I have to think about you completely differently now. You're not the same man that I once knew. Yo, gifting a sub to Aardvark. Oh my gosh. Yo, so now I owe 16 more handstand push-ups. I don't even think I knew that you had a brother. Maybe I knew that. It's never been pertinent to our relationship that I know that you have a brother, though. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some more handstand push-ups. All right, we're chipping away. 16 left. Let's go. Six left. Jeez, man. Man. That took a weird turn, didn't it? You always get unhinged out of nowhere, yeah. When I hear the term toxic masculinity, I think of Duran doing handstand push-ups, yeah. Sorry, someone in guild was asking about using Ice Barb Spear. And someone else said, no, you violated the rules. So I had to hop in and say, like, well, you can technically use Ice Barb Spear in the open world and in PvP, but you can't. They are correct, like, you cannot use it in dungeons or raids. And someone whispered me, and they're like, yo, is that true? I'm like, yeah. As far as I know, yeah, that's what I've been led to believe. Yo, elixir of greater firepower. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Valorous shield. What? It's a gold. Okay. Kill this 50 hunter. Do a roll. Do a barrel roll, Fox. $56? 56 is a kill. Goodbye, hunter. After I man up, jeez. Let me make sure I absolutely pound him into the ground, you know? Wouldn't want there to be any fighting chance. Dude, Maltorius doesn't have any ads with him right now. But I'm not in a position where I can, like, go get the quest. Like, I don't know where his ads are. It's kind of weird that he doesn't have ads. I think I could kill him. If it's just him solo, they're stealth now? I think you're lying. Yeah, you're full of shit. Cheat. Killed him while he was fighting a mob. Yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it. I am netted. I need more of the slavers. Someone else down here. What level is he? 50. I mean, I could go out and... I feel like there's not a good way to get my smith room in. To get out, get the quest, and come back in. I think you have to drop down and run up. I can go do that though. I mean, because if I can kill him, that's like a big chunk of XP. Do I have room in my quest log? Ooh. But I could turn in some of these quests. Ah. Hey. Problem solving. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Are those slavers? Oh wait, where's my pet? Pet! Pet, you're being a turd. You're out of oh my god. Whatever. Well, if I mount up, maybe my pet will unbug. Get through. Oh no. What if I... So we got more slavers. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Felwood's huge, man. That's why people don't... I think that's the #1 reason why people don't like Felwood. It's because it's massive. It takes forever to get anywhere. Even on an epic mount. Feels real bad. Yo, did I ever get the spyglass? I did not. Let's just keep trying for that, huh? You couldn't honor cap? Dude, that's... I kind of had that thought the other... Like, this morning and even yesterday. I was like, man, it's kind of a bummer that the way the new system works, because otherwise I would have had a reason to farm the rep and stuff. And it would have been worth it, too, right? Because you would have been fighting for standing. Honestly, what I really wish is that I had somehow found a way to be already, like, rank 5... or higher right now, because then I would have needed more. I would have needed like 120k or something this week. And so then it would have been a reason to do more. I mean, there's no guarantee you're going to get rank 14. Yeah, now we got to wait a whole month to get our AB rep. But in that, by then, we're going to need like, I don't know. By then, I'll probably be up to the point where I need 400k or something. Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck, dude. Jeez, man. Okay. Okay, a shot once a week. Oh, man. Dude, that's like... Because that's insane. That's like one of the best offense you can get for a long time because of the extra attack. And the speed and everything, right? Like, that thing is insane. I don't even know. That's crazy, dude. I don't know how, but I just one-upped the Kang. I will. 3 hand jobs a week for that axe? Yo, that's a lot of hand jobs per week. Yo. The car goes immediately. Jeez, dude. Oh shit, dude. I 300 gold right now. Yo. Yo, what's up, Shuver? Yo. Yo, that's big. Okay. You're... I don't even know what it goes... Like, I have no idea how to price this thing out. That's some Swift Thistle. You can have it. Yo, that'd be sick. Yo, fucking streamer like, yo, I guess so.
Can I help you? You're an exceptional laborer adventurer. Have you ever considered a change of vocation? Perhaps a detective? Junk collector? Oh, I know. One of those silly
325.
gnomes that crawl across the beaches of Azeroth with their metal detecting contraptions, looking for lost treasure. Yes, that would be an ideal position for you. Would be... We need one final piece to form the torch. In the mountains to the northwest, you will find a large encampment hammer. It is rumored that they carry symbols and idols that pay homage to their god. These symbols and idols could carry sufficient enchantment to form a magical casing. Bring me a single symbol of Ragnaros, and I will try to extract the magic from the item to create the casing.
Yo, I don't know what to do about this. I feel like, because okay, so if someone offering 325, I have no idea how much this is actually worth. I don't know. Does anyone have any insight into how much this thing is probably worth on a server like this? No idea. Yeah. Probably more than that if you wait a month. 325 is pretty good. X of the Deep Woods was on the AH yesterday for 160. 300 gold is not bad. Yeah. I mean, Axe of the Deep Woods is not the same as this, though, right? Because Axe of the Deep Woods is, like, pre-raid, and I feel like Flurry Axe you use in the offhand for... I don't know. I can't remember how good it is on Sims. 500. More if I wait a month. Hold. Yeah. I don't know. You use in the offhand forever because there are 15 other warriors and you just put other items on top of your list. Well, that's a very specific thought process. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. No better axe, offhand and MC, only ZG or BWL. Yeah. I don't know. I could always throw it on the auction house for like 500 and see if it hits. And then go from there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is so hard, man. It's so hard having such sick loot drop. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's just so difficult. I just don't know what to do. I'll probably just throw it on the auction house for like, and see what happens. That's crazy though. 500 gold bid, no buyout. I hate that shit though, man. As someone who like, I don't know, buys stuff. But I guess that's fine. It was really hard for me to accept that. Oh my god, this guy hurls fireballs? I forgot about that. 80 Arcanine bars for giving me to make my TF. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do, Sokins. Yeah, I don't know. Symbol of fire nose. What god do I pray for to get this kind of loot drop? You know what it is? It's doing 20 handstand push-ups in like a 20-minute time frame. That's what it is. Came back to bite you guys, didn't it? Or it was all the hand job talk. Yeah, it was one of those two things. Maybe a combination. Handstand push-up god. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll just put it, yeah. I'll just put it up for like 500. That sounds like a good amount. Feels better to me than anything else. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I have aim shot. I have aim shot. And now my pet's all upset. Oh my goodness. Heal. Heal, bitch. I'll tip over if I try that. Wait. Hand job push-ups is the new CrossFit exercise. Yeah, that one seems pretty good. I'd respect it. I'm gonna do a handstand push-up before I loot every mob I kill from now on. Yo, you would get pretty fucking wrecked from that. So he would. Dude, maybe they did turn up the, like, drop chance on epics. Because, like, Ompy got Edge Masters. I got Kang and Flurry Axe. Maybe they're just doing it for streamers. Maybe if you're a streamer on this, doing this project, they're just coming in and they're just adding stuff to the loot table right in front of you. That sounds about right. I've had a shit ton of greens and blues drop. I can't lie, more than normal, I feel like. Just no epics. Funny of you to think they're even RGMs. Oh, that's a good point, Docs. You got the green tower? Dude, that sounds like my normal world epic drop luck. I think I've gotten the green tower before. I've gotten Lifestone, Hurricane. Just like absolute garbage. Zero epics in classic era after playing for 0 hours. Yo, that is, I mean, you're batting 0, right? Batting 0 is batting 0. Oh, he shot my pet. Yo, get wrecked, nerd. That's not even my final form. I got the staff from DM East. That's pretty good. Oh, I was supposed to go do that Maltorius quest, but at this point I feel like his ads have probably respawned, so maybe I'm not even going to bother going back down there. I got sidetracked. I also still don't have the lookout thing, I don't think. So maybe I'll just keep killing those guys and keep getting Flurry Axes. That's how that works, I think. Just had a blue drop. Yo, which blue? Did you say? Oh, Dalewind trousers. Oh, well, hey, that's something. Did you, obviously it's because you did a handstand push-up before you looted the mob. Oh, man. Attempted one, no joke. Hey, there you go. That's how everyone starts out with handstand push-ups. You attempt them, and you fail. Come back, try again. Probably need the mana. If I had a standing desk, I would do a squat every mob. But I don't, so never mind. Okay, yeah, yeah. If you did like 5 push-ups and like 5 squats every time you were on like a flight path, that would be pretty good. We used to use squats when we stopped for mana and shit in Nex. Really? I feel like we did not stop for very long. Did you used to have a standing desk? Ugh. No? Oh. Start back in the gym next week. I get free gym membership in my work. Yeah, you were saying that. Had to wait until I was full-time, though. That's good, dude. I only recently got access to our gym. Because I work... So I work at a satellite campus of a university. And I work in a nutrition and exercise department. And we have a gym, like a full gym. And for a long time, I was told, like, no one, like, staff and faculty are not allowed to use it. It's for, like, our labs and, like, the clinics that we run and stuff. And so I just was like, all right, I just won't use that. Whatever, it's fine. And then I was at an event with the chair of our department, and I asked him about getting access to the campus gym, because the campus gym is, like, open to students and stuff, but not to staff and faculty for whatever reason. And he was like, why would you need to do that? Just use our equipment. I was like, I'm not allowed to use our equipment. And he's like, yeah, you are. Why not? Just go use it. So, even though I already have, I like pay a membership to a gym and all that stuff, I did 10 squats while auto running. It's a pretty nice gym. It's like all, it's all the like pulley machines, like very much like a Planet Fitness type situation, which is honestly really great. I think people look down on those types of machines in gyms for whatever reason. They're like, oh no, I just need like a barbell and a platform, bro. It's like, nah, dude. Machines that isolate muscle groups are so great. Maybe it's just because I come from like a CrossFit world where people are like, they're like, nah, dude, just give me a rock and like a bench to like step up on, and then maybe like a river to like jump across or something, you know? That's all I need, man. CrossFit, yeah. Company's gym is so nice. 50K in gym equipment, every machine you'd want, free weights up to 150, squats, deadlift. Yeah, dude, that sounds great. Just give me a pallet to stack thousands of shit on and push around a warehouse. Are you not forklift certified? What are you doing? God, this quest sucks. Yo, it's Uncle Daddy. Kill machines are good when you are new or when you don't have a spotter. Barbells and dumbbells, etc. are good to teach you how to control the weights. On cables, you can do bigger weights in isolation. Yeah. I agree. I agree completely. Cable weights or cable machines will also, like, it's way harder to do movements incorrectly and in a way that's going to injure you on a cable machine if you have experience. Because I would say even if you have experience doing really heavy or intense stuff with free weights is way more likely to result in injury. Oh god, they're respawning. Once they hit 2K, I use the forklift. Ooh. So you are forklift certified. Nice. Can I just get this symbol of Ragnaros, please? Okay. Technically, that's not even a thing. Companies make you get certified individually. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's just an internet thing. Oh, whoa. The irony there, of course, is that, like, I grew up on an orchard, and I started using a forklift when I was, like, 9 or 10 years old. And as far as I know, like, my dad has never been, like, a forklift certified, so I don't know why I thought that was, like, a real thing. Probably just the internet. Huh. Once I got forklift certified, I got so many women. Yeah, I mean, that's like the meme on the internet, right? Enchant shield frost resistance. I mean, that might be worth something. I don't know. Come next, I guess. This is really annoying. My boss just signed off on the evaluation part because I did it every day. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Oh no. Bitch. Can Jeff hang? Can Jeff just go toe-to-toe with these guys? That would actually make this a little bit easier. I don't know. I kited him a while before Jeff took over. Ah. Okay. Where are the rest of the mobs? Where are they? I know there's some in there, but they should be respawning out here soon. Man, sometimes this quest takes a long time. I got fired from that job. Now I work at a VA hospital, making more money, doing less work with full... Yo, that's sick. Yeah, I remember you working the warehouse job. Yo, Grin with the raid. Yo, what up, Grin? How you doing? You appreciate the raid, my dude. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're not, like... I don't know. I feel like you've been dealing with some weird drama, maybe. It is what it is, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, welcome in, everybody. Loving the lockup. Yeah, dude. That's all you can do, right? Just play the game. Have a good time. Let's get out a little ways ahead. We're just talking about giving hand jobs once a week for 50K a year. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. Oh, I'm letting them get way too close. Or a flurry axe. Oh, yeah. I got a flurry axe like 15 minutes ago. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this bad boy. Pretty neat. Gonna help me pay for my devil sword and some other stuff. I think I'll put it up on the auction house for like 500G. Chance on hit grants 1 extra hand job. Yeah. I'm not sending you the flurry axe. Get out of here, man. 3 gold. Give me my 3 gold and 4 linen bags back. Ooh, that, you know. That's a pretty nice offer. That you return the things that I gave you. Yes. With interest, now it's 3.2. Oh shit, man. Well, yeah, why didn't you say so? Help so much. Spend like 2.5 on shitty greens and just bulldoze everything. There you go, buddy. Oh my god. This is my punishment. Just kiting mobs. Yeah. That's what Jeff did for me. When I started my character, I think he sent me like 2 or 3 gold, and like, it changes everything. Oh no, they might get a thing off. No. Half a level doing this quest in SOD. I've come out, like, the number of times I've gotten it in the first, like, 3 kills is, I guess, pretty crazy. Because I feel like I normally get it in the first, like, 1 to 3 kills. But then every once in a while, it's like 30 plus. Sometimes it just be like that, you know. Took you an hour? Oh my god. I mean, if someone else was out here, I would for sure take them up on, like, grouping, but... Okay, that was rude. Oh no, he's gonna heal! Dick. If I get a second flurry axe? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yo, that's a tough one. Because, like, what are the odds that I get a second flurry axe? So I could say yes to this. And then I'm just coming across as, like, I'm the best, right? I'm the coolest. If I say no, then I just sound like a piece of shit. So, yeah. If I get a second flurry axe, I'll just mail it to you, Aardvark. God damn it, what am I... I need to go vendor stuff. This needs to go happen right now. If I actually get a second flurry axe, that would be insane. Do I wanna? Nah, I guess I don't really want to pick that quest up yet. Can I just?
Talk to me. What's your Burninate's the name? Smithing's my game. And, I sell a little food and water on the side. Care for some meat?
Whatever. Imagine you're one of those people who buy gold and just level your warrior with 2 flurry axes at level 42. Oh my god, that would be insane.
Looking for some. The symbol radiates foul magic, perfectly suited for our task. Give me a moment to combine the pieces and apply the necessary enchantments. Vengeance shall be mine.
Vengeance shall be mine. Be patient, I'm not. Not patient.
Vengeance shall be mine. Greedy. There is one final task that we must complete. The torch must now be bound to its owner. Pick up the torch, adventurer.
I have to have that equipped, right? When I do things. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy somewhere.
You need speak with my envoy, Squire Maltreg. He will further instruct you as to the use of the Torch of Retribution. Are you prepared to make your strike? Listen well, adventurer. While the 4 towers can never be destroyed, you can use the Torch of Retribution to set them ablaze for a very long period of time. A fire that no element or force can subdue. While they are ablaze, no guard or sentry unit can inhabit the watch post, and thus their first line of defense is nullified. You must enter each tower and use the Torch of Retribution within their fortifications. Beware the elite sentry units of the Dark Irons, adventurer.
Well, these guys dropped it before, so... No flurry X. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, yeah, there we go. Actually. Oh! It was this mob. This was the one who dropped it before. Maybe we'll just have a bugged out loot table and it'll be the same loot table as the last time he was killed. If that was the last time. No. Well. That's too bad. Uh-oh. Wrong corner. I set it ablaze. Come on, Jeff, despawn. Oh, I need these suits. Oh. Low drop chance quests are my favorite. Yes, they are. They are my favorite. Oh, my God. What? Got this one on the first mob. Well, I got a flurry axe, so get wrecked, nerd. I'm sorry. Sorry. Whoo, sorry. That was a lot. This is just gut instincts. Toxic streamer. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Where is the nut? He was here earlier. Oh, I can't wing clip because I got this stupid staff equipped. Okay. I don't know why my pet has such a hard time. Oh. That would be why. Okay, let's check which corner it's on this time. Okay, we got it. Ooh, dark iron. Our mining is at 256. 256. Watch out for spiders. Whoops. Yikes. I feel like I can never complain about killing these mobs ever again now. After that kind of drop. It's like, well, yeah, no, these guys are always worth killing. Which corner is it on? That one. SG is my favorite questing zone. S, Searing Gorge, man. Yeah, I think it's a great combination of like grinding quests and some low drop chance quests and some like unique ones and the one like lighting the torches and things like that. You get to like go down into the quarry, which is kind of a cool little zone. It is pretty compact. Yeah, it's not a huge zone at all. And it's a lot of quests. And the quests aren't like massively spread out in level. So it's not like you come here and you do half of them and then you leave and you gain a couple levels and then you come back and do the other half. It's like, no, you come here and you complete the entire zone. Which is really nice. So many zones you just have to like partition it out and that's always annoying. Budgeting 54. I'm gonna go jerk a man off for free. Yo, nice. You gotta get that practice in. How are you ever gonna get paid if you don't put in the work, you know? Like, some guy's not gonna I'm not gonna hire you to do that every week for a year if you don't have experience. I'm gonna text this chick from work and see if she's charging 1K a week or what. Oh man. I mean, that's probably a really good way to have her not bother you anymore. 17 years of experience on one person though. You gotta be experienced with a variety of, you know, shapes, sizes, angles, cuts. She's seen the grapefruit video. Ugh. Hucked. I can't believe how big of a meme that has become. I mean, I can believe it, but it's pretty wild. Don't talk to me if you're gonna huck to. That's my motto. Was it the last? No, it's not the last one. Okay. Which corner is it? That one. Okay. There's a chest up here. Alright. We still need lookouts. I'm going to go turn in this key first. And re-equip my real weapon. Why the fuck my name not Duranosaur? Oh, it was taken. 'Cause I'm fucking famous, bro. That's why. So people steal my name. No, Winky got it and then was gone the weekend that I started playing. And so I just did the next one that I normally try. Yeah, I've seen aardvarks in other games and stuff. And I'm always like, I know a guy who goes by. And then there's a Panzer here, right? I'm like constantly seeing things that make me think of you. Aardvark and Panzer are apparently becoming just common names that people use on different WoW servers. Panzer's more understandable. Yeah, especially if you're playing like a Tauren warrior. Alright, we gotta go kill the lookouts. Man, we're gonna hit 53 and then some. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone has ever actually like truly stolen my name. I think it's always someone I know that's like grabbing it for me. Which is funny because it's like, again, I don't think anyone has ever taken it maliciously. So why is anyone grabbing it for any reason? Stop it. I think you can get back over here pretty easily. Yeah. Just killing more lookouts. Killing more lookouts. It would be funny if Winky just leveled that character that he made with my name. For sure. I kind of wish he had. He also snagged it and then like left for like a weekend, like 3-day weekend or something. And so by the time that he like got home, it was like, oh, I'm already like level 30 or something. Only had streamed when I was good at games, I too could have people discussing handjob rates in my chat. You know, if you were lucky. Yeah. Not everyone is as fortunate as me in life, right? Flurry axes, handjob talk. I got it all. I don't have a lookout spyglass, but sometimes we have to sacrifice for the things that we really want. You looted Flurry Axe? Did I loot Flurry Axe? What's up, Bradley? How you doing? I sure did. AoE 4 a lot? Dude, you should have... I mean... I feel like you were pretty good at StarCraft 2, right? Out all day with the lady. Oh, wait, how long have you and the lady been together? Because I feel like... I don't know. My gut is telling me this is something that maybe started while I was away on a hiatus, but maybe you just don't... Maybe you keep that stuff a little close to the chest. Or streaming was the thing, really? Constantly playing against top AoE 4 players when it was new. Ooh. Just met this morning. Oh, Bradley. Fucking War Golem? Okay. Some months I don't talk about it much. She's gonna end up moving, I think. Oh. Moving in with you. Ah. Sorry, dude. That sucks. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, I've broken up with people because I'm like, I'm not equipped to do the distance thing. I barely talk to my family. I have to like have other people remind me like, hey, when's the last time you talked to your mom? And I'm like, oh man, it's been a long time. Dude, all it wants me to do is get the spyglass. Oh, dude, we're getting wrecked by a spyglass. Are you still like helping out with your? Because isn't your dad wasn't he having a rough time even like when Classic started? Give him another axe. Jeez, I'm sorry, dude. I think if I go up here and then jump. Doctor's just shocked. He survives every time. It's actually hilarious. Okay. If you think if you could find the humor in it, then absolutely that's good. Dark iron scraps? Who the fuck wants those? Your dad's dead? Yo, I'm starting to flow. My brother gets so many dirty looks from doctors and nurses. Is it because you're bickering about who's banged whose ex? While your dad's getting terrible news? It's okay, he was a turd. Did he burgle them? Probably concerned about the weekly hand jobs. So we joke about our dad being unkillable mid-heart attack. Oh my god, dude. That sounds rough as fuck. How's your mom? Is she okay? Something tells me Aardvark's mom is just a stone cold motherfucker. That, or she's the sweetest woman that's ever walked this planet. It's like one of those two things, right? She waits to cry till later. Oh my god, dude. Ah. Okay. How many lookouts are over here? Like 5? Please. My sister wants to be a mortician. She's a stone cold killer. Is that just a... Are you just making a... mortician joke? She seems nice, but is kind of a huge bitch at the time. That's like a... That feels like a line out of Step Brothers. The, like... You know, the adult kid who's still living with his parents. He's like, man, mom can be a real bitch sometimes. Your sister's psycho? Jeez. Yo, it's the real Slim Shady. Did you just get another one? Yeah? Oh my god, it's working. My brother moved out because she's annoying, and probably partly because me and her get into it over literally nothing. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm on a level before I turn in any of these quests. Like... That's what I'm working on. Oh, I never finished killing the slavers. I guess I could do that at some point. Gotta win arguments. Sometimes you do. You do just gotta win them. Oh my goodness. This game, dude, this game is rough. My bags are so full. Centaur bracers. Oh yeah, that was a bad one. PJ was in here the other day talking about how all of the low drop chance quests are like Yeti quests. And I was like, I don't think so. I think there's way more than that. And I have been reminded of so many more since he was in here talking about that. Dude, PJ's great. I was like, I mean, I think PJ got on other people's nerves quite a bit, but I always appreciate PJ. He's like, he's just so calm. He's very calm, and his sense of humor is like very dry, and like hands out useful info, whether you want it or not. Yeah. I mean, it is a, yes, true. It is a reason to grind. But this is getting a bit absurd. Alright, well now I finished that quest, which I didn't realize wasn't done yet, but doesn't matter. A teacher with PJ's sense of humor, and nobody but me liked the guy. It's like kill them with kindness kind of thing. PJ's whole like way of being, and like way of being like almost like intentionally annoying, right? Thank God. Thank God. He's like, I'm just gonna give you all of this very unrelated information about a topic that you've never heard of. Yeah, get wrecked, Aardvark. No flurry axe for you. Now we get to turn in all this shit. I also want to start accumulating all the Sunken Temple quests. Get that going at some point.
I live only to serve the Master. It is glorious. Is it not glorious, Master? Have a good one. You need... It is glorious. Is it not glorious, Master?
One that's just on the ground. Nice. Go beat my meat like it owes me money. Jeez, Flo. Jeez. Well, you could use a rolling pin, I guess. That is another way. He actually mailed you a rolling pin, didn't he? You guys are weird. You there.
You're a good lass, you are.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
you a little present for your troubles.
I don't have things to vendor.
You're a good lass, you are. I got you a little present for your troubles. I think I'm getting a cold. Damn this frigid climate. I think I'm getting a cold.
Ooh, we got the
this frigid
loofah.
climate. Oh, me aching feet. I figured since you didn't have a loofah.
Ooh. That's not that bad.
Watch your back. What's
Family was in his hometown on their vacation to Niagara and didn't go to dinner with him. Oh, why not?
Involved with all forms of business, work, rest, and relaxation.
That sounds like that's a missed opportunity.
If you find anything that you're asked to do to be too easy
And-
and hassle-free,
oh,
report to me immediately. Fantastic work. Now for your reward. £15.9. That may be a new record for blood and gut weight on apparel. Congratulations, adventurer. I hope you kicked his teeth in too, adventurer.
Run
Ragnaros
down to the
knows he deserved it.
southeast.
Now we can get down to business.
We're gonna patrol all the way out of this cave for him, then log out, skip. Okay. We'll do that. Kovak's 2 kids? Because if he was single, I'm sure he would have said yes and went, oh, Kovak said no? I thought your family said no to getting dinner with Kovak. Why would Kovak say no? That seems silly. Okay. Is this Morrowgrain quest ever worth keeping? I think you do it once. Because it gives XP the first time. Told him to go to dinner with him. I didn't know they were actually stopping in this town. Oh. Ooh, a chest. Did he just miss it? Ricky Martin! I love you, Ricky Martin. Yeah, I guess I keep this. Well, actually, no, I don't need to keep this belt because I have Beast Stalker in my bank. I remember getting good stuff from it. Yeah, I think you can also get decent stuff from it. like herbs, and you might also be able to get like some recipes from it. It's like a way of getting certain things that you couldn't get otherwise. So like if you don't have herbalism, it's a way to get herbs. I can't remember what else. We could look it up. Let's look it up. Sorry. Is it marrow grain or marrow grain? Oh, marrow grain. Okay. Objective of. You get Cenarian Circle Cache. Cenarian Circle Cache has cheddar, moonberry juice, greater mana potions. You can get elixir of dream vision, elixir of giants, elixir of shadow power, frost oil. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking. It's a way to get frost oil. It's got scrolls. Yeah. Wait, where am I? Okay. Yeah. Someone got a gargoyle's bite. It's a weird one. You don't like the... Oh, yeah. Dude. I had someone on this character. I killed a centaur. The centaur I killed summoned Varog. I turn and look, and a guy is running straight for Varog. So I try to invite him to a group. No, I'm skipping it, P-Dub, because the guide has me skipping it. I try to invite him to a group. He's in a party. I just in /say am like, yo, drop group. And he's like, can't, doing Wailing Caverns. And just like tags Varog. And I'm like, I summoned Varog. That was me. And he's just like, doesn't give a shit. Yeah. Oh, I got skipped for the mushroom at the back. Can I just... I was pretty livid. Well, that worked easily. He was like in the same guild as me and everything. It was one of those just like, you're just being a fucking asshole. Why? You got him in 4? Nice. Nice, lucky dog. Let's see if this works. I feel like I can't get these to work half the time. Oh, they might have... Did they remove them? Oh, no, we're good. Oh, we're good. We're good at the game.
Where would you like to fly to?
The Burning Steps is a dangerous place, but scholars like me will do almost anything to advance our knowledge. I have been studying the dragonkin of the Burning Steps for weeks, and I think I've finally had a breakthrough. I created a device. I call it the Draco Incarcinatrix 900. It can capture the essence of Dragonwell broodlings, or at least I think it can. Here, take the device and zap a broodling in the Burning Steps.
Golden scale boots.
While it's under the device's effects, defeat the broodling and its essence should be released. If it is, then splendid. Bring me back samples so I can study them.
I came to the Burning Steps following the legends of the Seven. They were dwarves of great knowledge and power, and if you have knowledge and power, then wealth is sure to follow. That's what I want.
Killed one exactly where he spawns that triggered him.
We can learn more of the Seven, then maybe we can get rich together. The ruins of Thorisan is rumored to keep the Tablet of the Seven.
Dude, remember when... Remember at the beginning of Classic where there was all that speculation about GUID being how Onyxia decided her targets? It was all over the Classic WoW subreddit, all this stuff. And then it got proven to be true. Yeah. The GUID, yeah. Because people actually used it to predict her fireballs one run. Yeah. Because I think everyone in on our officer crew was like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, there's no way this is real. Because people were like, we have to change our strategy. We have to, like, find everyone's GUID, and then we'll, just all this stuff. And we were like, no, we're not doing this. You guys are being idiots. And then, yeah, Smashy's just, like, calling out names, seemingly at random, and sure enough, one after another. It has to do with how she was in the air. Oh, interesting. Man, these mobs are level 55. Yeah. I feel like I never quested this zone this low, but here we are. Just doesn't breathe, what do you mean? Yeah, well, she does when you are doing 7 splits, and each split is like somewhere between 20 and like 18 people. We were doing so many fucking splits of Onyxia. Every time Onyxia is going to move, there's a 30% chance she'll decide to advance forward. 35% chance she'll move left, 35% chance she'll move right. Yo, little rare spawn. Hello, buddy. If she chooses to move forward, she'll use deep breath. Interesting. Some of those were miserable. Oh, yeah. What was really miserable was the amount of bitching and complaining I got from people throughout that whole process. I mean, all we got from that was a thing of the owl. Need my tier 2 helm. Dude, that's... I mean, it was like, we need Deathbringers and Viscags, right? That's why we're doing it. We need as many Deathbringers and Viscags as we can get. Yo, Rich Thorium, and I can't use it. Oh my gosh. Never forget the split MCs at the start when Fury alt rogue of mine was beating our rogues. Yeah, I mean, I was coming in on an alt warrior and beating some of our mains. Like some of our main DPS warriors, and I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? What are you guys doing? And then we just abandoned splits come BWL. Okay. And Coop got the video of me dying on Rag in a hilarious way. Kept posting it at me. Nice. Yeah. It was fun. It was just a lot. It was a lot of work. For stuff that, like, people were not into. And then we started having people, like, G-quit, because they, like... We had a guy G-quit because a Deathbringer dropped on Onyxia, and we made him roll for it. He won the roll, and then later he G-quit because he thought it was disrespectful that he had to roll for it. Oh, rune cloth. You don't remember that? What was that guy's name? Might have been Cleavage. Does that sound right? Not Clevis. I think his name is Cleavage. I don't know. He later like tried to join the guild again, and we were like, no, you're like Cleavage the Druid from Kronos. Creasy. If so, then it wasn't Creasy. I do remember having issues with Creasy being a bad warrior, though. Which is really unfortunate, because he was our, like, third tank, feral tank throughout all of Kronos 3, and then he rolled a DPS warrior. I don't know. Either way, that was a unique one for me. To be like, wait, you're G-quitting because you won an item in a roll-off? He was like, yes, I should not have had to roll. Okay, guy. People are weird, man. I don't think it's that too far-fetched. I mean, it's not like there was any reason or implication that he should have just gotten the weapon outright. There was nothing was ever said that would have implied that. Like, he was in a split run with other warriors, DPS warriors who needed the Deathbringer. Like, there's no reason he should have ever assumed that he was just gonna get it if it dropped. Oh, hey.
What brings you? What?
So, I don't know. It'd be one thing if we, like, weren't super transparent about how we were doing stuff and, like, how loot was gonna go. What good bags cost? That's a good question. I'm not sure. If you ask in guilds, someone might tell you, like, what they're charging. Ooh, is that a small thorium vein I see? Or are you just excited to see me? Nice. It was a one tap. Cool. Cool. Because if you, like, get wool cloth, you could probably find a tailor to, like, make you wool bags. I'm sure of it. Hell, I bet OG Jeffrey would make you wool bags if you sent in the mats for free. Just, like, mailed it to him. Elite, where we can. Just want to jump the shark and get 14s one at a time. Jeez. I don't know about that. I don't know what that would cost. Are there any whelplings up? There's like no whelplings. There's one. Ooh, hello. Little hyperswan. I'm okay with this. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need bag space to get get stuff out. Fuck. Cool. Do not touch Willie. Good advice. Yeah. What? Why aren't you touching any willies? What's a rich story made? Damn it. The black dragon guy is never heard from again, right? What do you mean? Huh? Which guy? The one who... That one that I just saw in the cave, or the one that we did all those quests for in Searing Gorge? I don't, not that I know of. I don't know if he shows up some other time. I was not paying attention to the lore. Is he relevant? Does he say something relevant? Straight up removed Ikata? Probably. I mean, he has a follow-up quest to go slay Maelgar. That's, you get those 2-hit leather shoulders with like no attack power or any other stats on them. So maybe after you do that quest, there's some conclusion to it. Is that the guy's like apprentice from Searing Gorge? Is it supposed to be the same character? I can't remember now. That name Cyrus seemed familiar. There was no voice acting, so we didn't get any of any lore. I just need one more while playing, please. Nice. Ooh, Volchan's up. Hey. Hey. Okay, Volchan to Elwyn or something. Oh wait, no, no! I didn't do the thing. I'm an idiot. What are the chances there's one more well playing? Probably not. Okay. I got distracted thinking about kiting Volchan to Elwyn Forest. Peanut, why are you doxing me? What have I done to you, Peanut? The nut. The nut is threatening a dox. There we go. Sure, we actually do that this time. Turning all this stuff. Hearth to Crossroads. Okay. And then we'll fly to Orgrimmar. I doxed the warrior who G-quit, did I? I probably did, yeah. I hate G-quitters. Hate them. You G-quit on me, I ruin your life. Rich thorium vein, small thorium vein. What do you need for rich thorium veins? Like 285? Wouldn't be surprised if it's... Because I just hit 260. I feel like there's no way that 260 is high enough, though. No. $275. Okay. Well, getting close. Our stuff fucked me out of easily 1k gold when we were leveling. Ow! You'll come get it? Nice. As long as someone's getting it. I'm trying. I'm trying, Peanut. Trying every day. Where'd I go? There you are. You're just right there, ready to go. Like 5 levels more of mining to get rich thorium. Oh. I went to help him level instead of getting first. Yeah. That probably would have gotten you a decent amount of money.
Hey, it worked. You got the essence. Well done, adventurer. Well done. This essence will be invaluable in my research. I hope to one day learn how to capture living dragons' whelps, or perhaps capture their eggs. If I could find a way to do that, then I would be the envy of dragon scholars around the world. My employer would also be happy. And as I said before, he's someone you want to keep happy. I have another favor to ask of you. My initial study of the essence you collected shows that it might be possible to freeze dragon whelp eggs and preserve them. I want to test this theory, but first I need specially made engineering components. My colleague, Felnuck Steelspring, can make them. Here, take this letter to Felnuck. It tells him what I need. You'll find Felnuck in Winterspring, in the town of Everlook.
Ah, you found the tablet, and your transcription is superb. Are you sure you're an adventurer and not a scribe? Here you are, adventurer. Here is the payment I promised. For years I have sought a certain gem. It is called the Heart of the Mountain, and it's the size of your fist. The Dark Iron Dwarves have it locked in their vault, and try as I may, they won't let me purchase it. So I must resort to force. Fight your way to the lower vault of Blackrock Depths, breach its secret safe, and gain the heart. To do that, you must defeat Watchman Doomgrip, and he won't appear until you've opened every relic coffer in the vault. Good luck.
We'll throw that Flurry Axe up on the auction house, see how that goes. Rago, do you have 500 gold? $120? Damn. Flurry is insane. Hornside? Yeah. Excuse me. Best I can do is Conjured Water. Level 45 or 55? Just be Sarah and play Two-Handed Fury like a champ. Dude, Sarah's insane at this game. When Mob dropped it. The lookouts in Searing Gorge. Oh, nice, Jay. That would be pretty sweet. Need that Chadley luck? Yeah, Chad got some good luck. You got that, the Gut Ripper and a bow of searing arrows. 4 epics and instances. Jeez. Let's get this off. Don't need that. Also got a loofah. Which I guess I'll hang on to. I might just toss that in the bank. Along with those things. Oh, and that. Set your heart to order. Going to farm Orcman? Yeah, probably. Here, I'll put it up for like... I don't know. I guess I'll just do bid, right? Yeah. Because there's no way there's other... I don't think there's another one on there. Yo, someone's trying to sell Kang for 165. I sold a Kang for 100.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
Yeah, I got a Kang as well. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky boy.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your
Yeah, I
heads
didn't know
by the
either.
fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
I didn't realize that they fought at Hyjal. That's pretty gnarly. And then they just became bankers. See, my bow singer has 1k gold sooner than I thought. Yes. Yes. I have debts. I already have debts.
Well, let's see what's in this barrel. Yes, yes. It looks as though it is all here. Here's your fee for the package. Good job on that. I stand to make 5 times that fee when I sell it to the tavern. Har har! These extra bottles of Hinterland's Honey Ripple are going to be set for a special occasion. I think I'll drink some with champagne. I'll call it Champipple. We've got work for you. That is, if you've got the guts to do it. Deep in the Badlands is the Uldaman dig site. We've heard a tale about some idiot paladin who died there recently. Why we even care is that he had a very valuable necklace on him. It supposedly got 3 large gems.
Har har.
A sapphire and a topaz. The shot. We want it. And we're paying top silver to get it. It may be damaged, but that's neither here nor there. We'll fix whatever scratches are on it.
Ah, these do nicely. Thank you, adventurer. And you be here long before they need it? That'd be good. Maybe we have a weapon fashioned for you from the claws. What do you say?
I'm gonna get some stuff done tomorrow. Might be difficult with folks prepping for raid. Yeah. Are you doing the raid?
Betraying, thieving woman. That's what I call her. That's all she'll ever be. I may have made a grave mistake, adventurer. I trusted a blood elf. What's worse, I trusted a woman. She claimed Ajara would hold great riches, powerful items. I simply send some warriors with her to protect her, and I would be rewarded.
You can't say that.
Fool. She's killed them all. I want vengeance, adventurer, but I can't afford to send anyone else. Find Agator at Valormok, north of the Haldar encampment. He'll tell you more.
A warrior of the Horde, Regthar Deathgate,
Ooh.
is recruiting agents for a mission into the land of Desolus. Speak with him if you wish to volunteer. He is stationed in the Barrens, in a series of bunkers west of the crossroads, and sharpen your weapons. Desolus is a place torn by war.
Ogtinka Bajara has sent out a call for seasoned hunters such as yourself. He is a furbolg hunter who has left his tribe to aid the Cenarian Circle. His teachings are meant to enrich the wisdom of others who share his craft, and guide them toward maintaining a balance. You would do well to speak with him. Ogtink resides atop the cliffs of Ajara, northeast from the ruins of Eldarath.
Is this guy up top? I think so. Yeah, he's up in there. Okay. A tough time getting groups for LBR Saturday, so I couldn't progress. Damn. You could still do MC though, right? Or are they just doing one raid group for the whole thing? Probably. That's rough. Yeah, I'm hoping that that's not huge pain. My limited schedule, getting like attunements done and stuff.
It would seem that the Silithid's intent, nay reason for being, is to devour everything in their path that is not of their ecology. Their focus is singular, and it is for this reason they are a grave threat to all life on Azeroth. What we've seen to date is but the first stages. I suspect that their strength comes from deeper in Kalimdor, Ungoro Crater. Go to Gadgetson in the Tanaris Desert and speak to alchemist Pestlazug. Tell him of my theory. He will surely aid us in fighting the Silithid.
Yeah. I did get confirmation from Ompy that the goal is to have the raids be like Saturday afternoon. Or like early, like potentially as early as like 9 a.m. Pacific. I told him like, that's perfect. Keep it that way.
What can I help you with? Drink.
Oh, I need to get these sucker bolts. I don't care. I don't think I have any other gear to put on. Okay. Yo, that gives me 2-piece. Let's go! 200 armor!
I have just the thing for you.
Pretty much don't plan on getting taken to any 40-man raids, so my goal is ZG when it comes out. Oh. No devil sore up. Okay. Silk bags are 84 silver. Ooh. There's still Beast Stalker gloves. Battle Caller. No, there aren't still Beast Stalker gloves. That's too bad. Okay. Well. I guess I should look at or no. There's assault bands. I'm not gonna need those though. I'm gonna be able to get that. What was the other thing? Okay. Yo, night, Chad. Good night, good night, good night. We're going to Ajara.
You haven't lived until you
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, refill my water. I'll be right back. Ooh, good timing. Good timing. Now you have 6 silver, 4 silk bags, and a new axe. Jeez. Wait, what is this saying? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Confused by the rusted XP arrow. It's getting me. What kind of stuff did you post? I'm so bad at playing the auction house on fresh servers because I feel like everything I post just doesn't sell because there aren't like enough people buying things. Just throw herbs at it. Oh, do you have herbalism? That's probably smart at this point. Like now that you, since you're like kind of showing up late, like the gathering profession is probably really good, and so many people have mining. You're not gonna do NG? What? That's fair, I guess. I don't know. Skinning Irby. That'll make you a ton of gold. Even if you just vendor the skins. You don't know lots of people are mining? Hmm. I've been out here alone most of the time. Well, my plan is to stick with mining. How long have I been playing on Deviate Delight? Couple weeks. Maybe like 2 weeks-ish. I've been leveling pretty slow. 3 arcane crystals so far. Have you tried selling them? Have you sold them? And if so, for how much? I know, dude. It's taken me so long to level. I feel it deep in my... It's just a deep, deep embarrassment. You want to get... Oh, that makes sense. I looked it up the other day, and I think they were selling for like 20 something per. Lionheart Hellman likes, yeah. I was like, that's not bad if they're selling. It's not great. Oh, level 60. Okay.
The winds. Greetings, adventurer. Those sentinels over there have allowed me to share their camp as long as I promise no trouble will follow. I am sure you can appreciate the need for diplomacy while here, yes? I am here investigating disturbances to the land, and since it aids their cause also, they have agreed that my presence here can only aid the tenuous alliance between all of Azeroth.
Just ran off without getting my mail. Oof.
Then I would appreciate it. But regardless,
You had to sell your axe to get the new one. Jeez, dude.
long ago, the Highborn were some of the most
Have you,
powerful spirits of the arcane, the
Rago, have you
Night
gotten to
Elves
do
never
any, like,
produced.
world
The
PvP?
corruption that comes along with such studies
For the
caused
veins?
much harm to Night Elf society,
Or just
and
in your
greatly
time
affected
running
all of
laps?
Azeroth. As I'm sure you well know, I promised the Sentinels that I would release the spirits from their mortal bonds as I find them. If you would do the same, then I am sure
Nope.
I can reward you some. The spirits haunt the shadow.
Not a single ally? Jeez. Okay, well that's a bummer.
The disfigured evil aspect of the Night Elves now infect the sacred lands once traveled by Cenarius. I cannot speak for the Night Elves when it comes to all the atrocities those demonic creatures have committed, but I have sworn an oath to
Maybe I will
to aid the elves in
just
ridding
become
the
a
land of such a nuisance. I am
another
sure
Dinar
you
Mall
will prove
tribute
yourself
farmer.
if you
I
aid
really,
in purging
I don't know. I prefer
northeast
farming
of
open world
here,
though.
You can find the Haldar clan.
I just have more. It's one of those things I just feel like I can turn my brain off and enjoy it. Whether I'm like streaming and talking to chat or off stream, like watching streams or something. I'd rather run laps in mine or herb. Even if it's not as profitable. I hate both. Bring me 5-man dungeon farming. Dude, I'll do that too. Actually, that's probably... I don't know. That would be the most fun, I think. Just farm live strats. Jump runs. Yeah, jump runs aren't bad. Just do live strats for righteous orbs, man. It's a weird stage, I feel like. High demand for mats, but fairly low supply of them in gold. Yeah. We're also like... I was looking at the cost of different things, and I think like enchanting mats. Enchanting mats are not highly sought after right now, but it's because so few people have gear they're willing to enchant. Which will change over time, but it's like... That means like Dire Maul tribute farms are nowhere near as profitable right now as they would be on a conventional server, where there's like hundreds or even thousands more max level characters raiding every week and getting gear and wanting to enchant it. So that stuff like that's weird, because you know we have 1,500 people playing on Horde right now, but if that number doesn't really grow and like a bunch of those people don't make it to 60 or don't really raid or anything, then the cost of a lot of those goods is just not ever gonna really go up. Yeah, I remember you making bank off of just thorium bars. Like that's all you were doing, was selling stacks of thorium bars and making insane amounts of money. Which, like, I don't know, in the long term, it didn't really affect you that you weren't doing dungeon farming or whatever. Yeah. I did Devil Sword right away. I think I was the first person on the server with an epic mount. I think I had an epic mount before the 2-week mark of Classic being out. Because I was one of the first Devil Sword crafters on the server. And I was just farming the skins and stuff whenever I could, when I could contest Grizzly on it. Oni cloaks in P2. Nice. Oh, I also made a bunch off of, what's the healer cloak? The pattern that drops out of Dire Maul. Oh, man. I don't remember what it's called. But it's basically, it's almost Biss through, like, the end of the game. Height of the Wild. Yeah. When Dire Maul came out, I, like, target farmed that. Because I was the guild's, like, leather worker, and so I had one of the first, I was one of the first crafters of that on the server, and I made a boatload of gold from healers that were just, like, waiting for someone to, like, start posting in trade chat, like, can craft. Just charging, like, your mats plus like 100 gold or something, and I made like dozens of cloaks for people. $300 gold for Lionheart. Well, what happened was that guy from Washed Up got the Lionheart pattern super early, And then they were charging insane prices. And then when they made enough money, they basically like cornered the market on blue sapphires. So then if you wanted to get the blue sapphires for your Lionheart, you either had to farm them yourself or pay insane amounts for the blue sapphires. Bought the second pattern as well. Tens of thousands. Yeah, I think I only made like a few, like probably like 2,000 or 3,000 off of the Height of the Wild thing. I was really banking on squid, man. I farmed up like 600 or 700 extra squid, thinking like this is the play, right? People will need squid in the summer. No, not. The price went down. Squid got cheaper the longer summer went on. At like no point were squid more expensive than they were in the winter before. It was just like heartbreaking, man. Because they were botted? I guess so, yeah. So I've bought thousands of elemental fire. That's a good bet too, man. And someone thought the transmute was coming out and he sold them before they were worth shit. Ah. Yeah, that Heart of Fire transmute's pretty big. People who banked up Hearts of Fire probably made pretty good money. Honestly, people who like banked up mats for like shadow protection and nature protection and frost protection probably also made really good money. And like, so our guild had a monthly donation thing where if you met the, if you donated materials, you would get extra points added onto your like loot system, whatever. I won't get into any of that. But we knew what stuff we were going to need later on. Like we knew greater nature protection potions were going to be big. Like greater shadows were going to be fairly important. Greater frost were going to be fairly important. And so we were like incentivizing our guild members to farm or, you know, buy and send in those mats from day one. And so we had, I think going into AQ40, we were able to give like every single person in the guild like 30 to 50 greater nature protection potions. We just mass sent them out to like everybody. Like, yeah. And same thing with Nax, right? We were just like, hey, we have enough frost protection potions. No one should ever have to buy frost protection potions. Sold 300 sappers when BWL came out. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we're in a jar. We're doing it. Nobody bought frost protection potions, and we wiped on Saf a lot. Well, we wiped on Saf a lot, not because of frost protection potions. Though there was an issue with people not using frost jujus when it was a required raid consumable. Yikes. I didn't use them. Man. What a dick. Too many buff slots? Well, that's a valid reason. There were people who refused to use them because they just didn't want to have to farm them. They were like, yo, that's a BOP consumable. I'm not farming that. Even though, like, you could buy the echoes and stuff. I don't know. It was just so dumb. Yeah. There were some annoying people. Yeah, we also were one of the, like... we banked up our world buffs. Like we had Oni heads and ZG hearts on alts and Rind heads on so many alts that like what the fuck is this, Solita? Is this just clickbaiting? What is this? I don't even want to click the link. Yo, someone want to bravely click that link and see what's happening? So I know whether or not I need to just ban that guy. See, click of the day. Ban? Okay. I just need normal satyrs. What's happening? Saf was the worst boss to tank. Dude, Saf was like, honestly, yeah, not that hard of a fight. As like a full raid, right? But it just gave us so much trouble. Because then I went and did it on Season of Mastery with no world buffs, and we one-shot it. Our first raid. With no world buffs. And I was just like... It's like, how did we have so much trouble with this back in Classic? But maybe it's just experience too, right? People just are dumb. We did have Ribbajack in the raid. Sorry, Ribbajack, I love you. Yo, what's up, Fox Shocks? Thank you for the follow. Larger percentage of gamers, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but we did have healers that were like, we had some questionable gamers by the time we were in Nax. It was just so hard to recruit at that point. Oh no. Ew. We had to bring Quo out of retirement to help us with Nax. Elro and Rasta abandoned us. I was fine with Elro abandoning us. That was fine. Let's not. I would happily never like play with, talk to, interact with her ever again in my life. Thank you. She was a good healer, but not worth the headache. Oh, she was a good healer. But, man, I have never had so much stress from a person in World of Warcraft. Just daily messages complaining about how things were being done, how, like, people were treating her, how people weren't doing the things she wanted to do. Just, like, on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then she would go to other people and like complain to them about other people So then I'd have people coming to me and being like, man, did you know that Elro is being mistreated by like these other people? And I'm like, yo, that's not what's happening. Ugh. Saying shit early on. Some randoms from not K3 complained about me. I don't remember that. But if they did, I'm sure that the like response of me and whoever else was like, so? Like, we're not... Panzer's not going anywhere. I don't know what to tell you. I think, like, I mean, you speak your mind, and I think that there's always opportunity for that to, you know, cause problems. But I think that we were all like, that's fine, okay. None of us were ever gonna be like, Panzer, we really need you to change as a human. Is it too late to hop on Fresh Vanilla? I don't think it's too late, no. Only one guild has cleared Molten Core one time. That's like across both factions. It's still very, very early. There's like, I think there's more people sub 30 than there are like above 30 still to this day. Destruction has a larger population. Horde does, actually. It's like, right now it's like 65-35, the last census that they did. They have census data in the Deviate Delight Discord. There's a channel for it. So if you want to, like, dive into that, I think it's like... The most recent Alliance one is 1177. The most recent Horde one was 1487. So it's actually... Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not great. It's not 50-50, but it's not terrible. If you want to world PvP, like if you're really into world PvP, I would say go Alliance. If you really want to play with your favorite streamer, then there's a good chance they're on Horde. I think that's why we have so many people on Horde. Most of the streamers are on Horde. If you don't give a shit about playing with lame streamers, then yeah, just go with your gut. So we all know streamers suck. To just start a fresh tune, maybe a shaman. Ooh. Going resto long term. Man. You get a raid spot almost just by default, right? Talk about getting slotted for a raid, resto shaman. Do you know how to press chain heal and drop a Wind Fury totem? You're in. That Cliffwalker. I know him. You know how to drop Wind Fury Totem a second time to not pull Pats in raids. Well, that is a benefit, yeah. That's like second tier. My first tier is just Wind Fury Totem, Chain Heal. Second tier is, you know, pick up your totems. Third tier is, twisting. And not someone's nips. Twisting between Wind Fury and Grace of Air. It's gonna pull the dogs otherwise? That's a good question. We need those dogs. Need that Corehound leather. Grab his dick and twist it. Man, I'm getting sort of dicked over on these spawns. I just need the normal satyrs. How's the economy with fresh? It seems... most stuff I think is selling for fairly cheap. Yeah, because it's also, I mean, it's a lower pop than what we're used to, I think, with classic servers. So there's just fewer supply, but also fewer demand. Lower supply, lower demand. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's been hard to figure out what to sell stuff for, because it's like, it might be something that is worth a lot of gold, but people either don't have a lot of gold, or there's just too few people who care about getting that thing. And that'll change as more people get to max level, right? But we were talking earlier about, like, enchanting mats right now are super cheap, but it's because there's, like, only one guild that is full cleared MC, so what are people enchanting right now? Like, nothing. But once more people get to max level and more people are getting raid gear and stuff, then the prices on that stuff will go up, and it'll be worth farming for it. There's also, like, the, like, server Discord is very quick to point out any potential bots and botters and get them, like, mass reported or camped even by, like, one faction or the other. So, like, trying to curb RMT, and most of the people that are involved in the event part of it, that are, like, committing to doing phases and things like that, have agreed to not do GDKPs. But there are already guilds that have popped up that are like, hey, we're gonna play on the fresh with you guys, but we're gonna play by our own rules, and we're gonna do GDKPs. And we're like, I mean, we can't stop you, so I guess go ahead. That's fine. The more people playing here is, I think, good. Because the end goal is not to just have fun. The end goal is get this as big as we can so that it's on Blizzard's radar, so that they actually give us real fresh servers in the future. Sort of like what we did with Hardcore, right? Hardcore just started as a small community thing, and it just kept growing and getting bigger and more popular, and then we got servers. This should be even easier, because Blizzard already gave us fresh vanilla once. Just do it again. I think they need to it just needs to be cyclical. And then that would solve, like, all the problems. Just, you know, at the very least, 3-year cycle of, like, year 1 vanilla, year 2 TBC, year 3 Wrath, and just every 3 years do that for the rest of time. And people will play. People fucking love fresh. And if you D2, D3, D4 ladder seasons, yeah, infinite money lich, exactly. And if you give people fresh options, like true fresh options of, like, TBC and Wrath, when those happen alongside the, like, progression characters, people would pop in just for those too, right? Like, there's tons of people out there who I think are like, I don't want to play vanilla again, but I would absolutely play TBC. Or I don't want to play TBC, but I absolutely want to play Wrath. And it's like, at least then they have an idea of, like, okay, well, I know it's going to come out in the next year or two.
The spirits are at peace, and the threats that their desire for the arcane draw have been lessened.
Yeah.
I am sure that both
I kind of want to reach out to a Grind and ask him if he'd ever be interested in giving, in either just like telling me, you know, privately, or doing like an interview where we talk about what does it take to do fresh servers, like what are the costs associated with it, what amount of labor is needed to set this up, because I mean, that's got to be why they haven't done it, or at least a piece of why they haven't done it, is that it costs money, it costs time, it costs effort. So what are those things? I'd be curious to know. And I think a lot of people, because I think a lot of people are like, you know, this is, you know, infinite money glitch, can't be that much work. Why can't they just do this? And I know some of it is because they know it would interfere with their other stuff, like Season of Discovery, Classic Cata, whatever. But I don't know. I think that over time you get past that. Then what are the other barriers? True Fresh No Changes community is a lot smaller than it seems. Oh, fucking guy. It might be true, but then it's like that would be involved in the conversation, right? Like, how many people need to be invested in playing on these fresh cyclical servers for you guys to think it's worth it?
Speak, friend.
Because there might be, if he has like a number in mind, then at least, at least then we know.
The days we've spent here in Ajara are not among our best and most glorious, but we are still young and blood still courses through our veins. We shall find victory here. It is only a matter of time.
We've sent everything we had at her and her workers, but they are strong in battle. None have bothered to return. I'm assuming some have died, but I'm sure others simply ran. Cowards. But now that reinforcements have arrived, perhaps there's still something we can do. Perhaps we can still punish her for lying and betraying Belgrum. What do you say? Are you in?
His voice got real weird.
I thought as much.
That's the same
start
guy.
Our crusade against her workers along the southern bluffs on the northern peninsula of Ajara.
Same
Kill
guy.
them with bloody rage. Let them know they've betrayed the wrong allies. Do not concern yourself with her yet. She spends most of her time with her bodyguards searching Ajara. It would be prudent after you've slain her workers to find her personal camp. Scouting out where we can attack her would be wise. Perhaps there is something there we can use to provoke her.
I admit.
1,500 people is 22,500 a month in subs. Once you're subbed, you're more likely to buy something. Yeah. 22,500 a month. Yeah. Well, then it's like, yeah, I just don't know the cost. You also have to think about, I think that more than 1,500 people would jump on for the first month. Right? Because streamers would do it. Because it's stream content, right? Man, fresh launches are always the most hype time to play WoW. So you would get all the people who were just in it for the first month of leveling and dungeoning and whatever, who would then like quit, you know, a month or two in, and all the streamer hype around it and all that stuff. And that would like spike the numbers. And I imagine would, you know, help make it worth it. Seasons in the hardcore servers would be cool. Ooh, that I like that too. What's up, Reaper's Spear? That would be more in line too with like Diablo, right? Because I think the hardcore servers are already sort of an homage to Diablo. The hardcore game mode was always an homage to like hardcore and Diablo. So if you, I don't know, maybe you do those like once a year too. And you could do like race to 60 stuff. Just like they do in Diablo when new Diablo seasons come out. Like, it's just really about the leveling race for a lot of people. But then there's also reasons to stick around and keep playing. I don't know. it's all of this to say, it seems like there are lots of reasons for them to look into doing more cyclical seasonal servers with this like classic stuff that we have, and I don't know why they're not, and I would like to at least get some of the thought process behind not, reasoning behind why not. Maybe I ask our Grind. See what he says. Yo, what's a rich thorium? Yo, there's a rich thorium over here. Rego, I found one. It's in Ajara. Could give it an achievement, yeah. Well, not just retail Andes at this point, right? Because achievements are a thing in Classic Kata. They were a thing in Classic Wrath. So even like Classic Andes want the achievements, or could want the achievements. I really want to know what's going to happen when they decide, like, okay, we're not going to the next version, right? Or whatever. Like, if they're not going to do classic myths of Pandaria, then what happens to people's Kata characters? What are they going to let them do with those? From memory, it's a bit different in Diablo 2, because on the seasons or ladder, there's items you can only get if you play... Oh, that's true, Reaver. That is true. I've never understood the appeal of achieves. Yeah, I don't know. When they had, like, mounts or things tied to them, I at least understand that. People love mounts. Was it just a bunch of hippogriffs out here? Hunters have been out here killing all the stags and leaving up these dudes. Oh man, this is awful. I'm gonna have to just murder a bunch of hippogriffs. Good to get my classic mount. I keep dying in hardcore. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, hardcore is... Getting a mount in hardcore really does change the game too, because there's a lot of safety in it. You're way safer running around the world on a mount. Even if you are in like higher level zones. Yo, hey man, thank you for the follow. Think of it. Frostweave pants. Nobody wants that. Learned from my mini deaths what not to do. That is a big part of hardcore. One of the things I think that makes hardcore so enjoyable is that when you do make mistakes, you oftentimes learn from them. Yo, iron feathers. This is where you get iron feathers? Interesting. I don't know if I ever knew that. Do not enter Badlands at level 32 because you see a cool item upgrade. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Ironbark. There's some potential. There's a lot of hubris in using a mount. Potentially. Because, yeah, everyone just assumes, I'll be fine. And then first hit days, now you're gonna die. I say nice rack. Does that get me banned since you're flaunting dim for more views anyway? I guess it does not get you banned, but I'm interested to know what you think of them. Yeah. Welcome. I died when I got too high and did RFC. Accidentally jumped into lava. That'll do it. I've seen people jump into lava. No, Aardvark. I don't think anyone's doing Twink PvP on Classic Era, actually, like at all. It's pretty crazy. Try to see it up close on that stash. Oh. I also died by jumping into lava in Ironforge. Yeah. True. Got my 15 HKs for the... Yeah. The sooner you can, the better, but I queued. Every time I logged in, I would queue. I did that for like a week, and nothing ever popped. So... Max troll. You know, I'm fine with people being here to Google at my body. That's fine. That's why you're here. Welcome. My name's Tyrannosaur. Take a seat. Strap in. And hardcore comes up with a death phrase, like Reaper Spear got burnt to a crisp in Ironforge. Oh man. Strap in, strap on, yeah. I'll sell my body. I really wish I could mine this rich thorium. It's just taunting me. OnlyFans win. Let's say we have to meet the nose ring sub goal. If we do that, then we'll move on to something bigger, and eventually we'll get to an OnlyFans. I think it'd be funny to do an OnlyFans where it's just me doing like chores around the house. Just talking through, like, all right, I'm doing laundry right now. Or cooking a meal. Or doing the dishes with no shirt on. I mean, I might have to do that part, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that I might actually have to, like, show some skin, but I think that would be part of it. Maybe do it in, like, a banana hammock, you know? I think that's where the real money is. But at that point, have you gone too far? Have you lost sight of yourself? Are you really the person you were before? Probably not. I think you lose. I think you're losing. You're giving yourself up for the money, the fame. We think it's easier to see yourself. Well, yeah. True. In many ways. Most of the deaths I see are from falling, drowning, Defias Pillagers, Benny Blanco, Princess, Murlocs. Yeah. Sounds about right. On Alliance side, yeah. Horde, it's like Gazaz and Skull Rock, or the Goblin dude down in Durtar, or falling off a Zeppelin, falling down the elevator in Undercity. Sons of Arugal, yeah. You know, night out of work. Good night, sir. If I get another Flurry Axe, I'll send it to you. I owe you one. It would be pretty funny if I got another one. Worth it. Zalazane. Does Zalazane kill that many people? I don't think of Zalazane as being that deadly, but he does have... He's in kind of a sketchy place. He has the shrink. Maybe. I should probably also go see, but I really wanted to try to get at least these perfect courser antlers done. Gosh. This is another low drop chance quest. Hey, we got some good respawns. Let's go. Frostweave pants. To just do no quests. Ooh, yeah. There's like, I mean, back when people were using the hardcore add-on, there was an achievement for that, I think, called Bloodbath, where you only grind mobs. I know a few people who did that. There is also, like, an old adage from the hardcore community that, like, the more achievements you do, actually the safer your hardcore runs end up being, because when you inundate yourself with all of these extra challenges, it means that you just naturally play a lot safer and smarter. Like I have a hardcore challenge that I'm doing right now, not this character, but on official hardcore servers, I am doing a hardcore no pet solo self-made hunter. Solo self-made being that the only items I can equip on my character sheet are items that I craft, including ammo and bags. So I'm a no pet hunter that has to make every single thing that I use. And you would think, wow, that sounds ridiculous, and like you're obviously gonna die, but I've had to spend so much time grinding out different professions and materials and things that I am like way ahead of like where I would normally be. So I actually feel safer. Avoid the temptation of going into a cave and wonder where all these respawns come from. Yeah. Games, man. Hey, we got another one. Having to kill one set of mobs to get a second set of mobs to spawn that I am killing for a low drop chance quest reward. Quest item. This is vanilla WoW in a nutshell. I want to do craftless, self-found and notepad something. Ooh, you could do a notepad warlock. Craft only, yeah. There's a guy named Croaks. CROAX, who streams on Twitch. He's doing a solo self-made challenge, but it's within his own, all of his characters can share materials. So like he has his own, he's running like 6 or 7 characters, and like one of them can skin and does leatherworking, one of them is mining and blacksmithing, one of them's herbal, one of them's like it's COAR, sorry, PW knows. And that just sounds like such a cool take on the solo self-made thing, because it's like, yes, those characters can only equip things that one of his characters crafts, but he's not having to juggle professions. Instead, he's just playing. It's an incentive to like play a bunch of alts and have those alts feel like they are interconnected with one another, because they are farming materials that the other ones can then use, and crafting armor and weapons and things that the other ones can then use. It's very cool. Here, I'll do a shout out to him. That sounds cool to anyone. COAR1. Yeah. Yeah. If I had like the time, and I feel like that'd be a really fun way to enjoy doing some hardcore, and like doing a fun solo challenge in hardcore that requires a lot of time and effort, but I think would feel a lot more rewarding. Because what I'm doing by myself is just dumb. The profession juggling is just dumb. Alright, Corsair, come on. There's one. Yeah. Ugh. I just want to get this other antler, and then probably call it from there. I've been doing late night streams. My late night streams have been going later and later every night, and it's starting to affect me. Gotta rein it in a little bit. My wife's like, man, you've been sleeping in a lot more. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. We're supposed to go to the gym tomorrow morning. We have to take her car in to get the shattered window replaced. The person breaking into it. That's fun. Did they get anything? We don't think so. Like we didn't notice anything. They did steal a garage door opener, which is annoying because it's like, okay, I guess we need to like unplug our like garage doors and then lock the garage door up or the whole garage up. The last thing we want is some random person showing up late one night and using the garage door opener to get into the garage. We did check the garage once we realized they had taken the garage door opener, but it didn't seem like anything was missing. I don't know. It's so weird because it's the car was just parked. We live in a residential neighborhood. The car was just parked on the street right outside of our house. And I don't think of our neighborhood as being bad or anything, so it's just probably in the middle of the night. Someone just strolling through. Only broke into her car. Didn't touch any other cars on the street, as far as we could tell. I don't know. And there was nothing, yeah, she didn't have anything sitting out or anything like that. Like barely has anything in her car. Corsair. Yeah, it's annoying. It's just... I think the worst part is that now I'm like extra paranoid about stuff that's like stuff just like being secured, right? Like, okay, does that mean we need to like lock our windows? We already lock our house like whenever we leave, but it's like we leave like our windows unlocked. They're closed, but they're unlocked. Stuff like that, where it's just you don't feel safe or confident because of one person. Oh well, it's life. Someone, I mean, I hope that they really needed it, whatever they did end up getting. Bad enough to do that to someone else. Oh man. Season of Fresh is doing their first official guild MC run tomorrow. Pretty sure they're planning on full clearing. Sounds like after tomorrow. Ooh, nice, we got it. Okay. After tomorrow, the raids will hopefully be Saturday mornings or afternoons, depending on your time zone, which works super well for me. Looking forward to that. Oh, I think they're grouping up at 6 p.m. Well, I don't know. Let me look at their sign up. because they're using server time. Okay, I think it's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow. Which is kind of an awkward time for West Coasters. Okay. I think we're going to turn this in. Hearth, and then probably be done for the night. We got pretty far today. We are 65% of the way through 53. Not too shabby. We got Flurry Axe. That's also not too shabby. If that sells, then we will have enough gold for like Devilsaur and
Greetings, traveler.
start working our way towards an epic mount. So, I don't know. Stag meat.
Go.
Yeah. I feel like I should make bandages at some point. Maybe I'll do that when I log in tomorrow morning. But all right, I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Here, let's check the. I don't think I put any auctions up, but we'll double check here. Yeah, not really. I need to do like giveaways and stuff, but it's awkward to do that when I get done with stream because it's so late at night. Because I just have all these greens that I'm like, you know, I don't need these. Might as well give them to people who do. But I'll figure that out later. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all for being here, for hanging out. Those of you who are still here. Very much so. Let's see who is streaming. Who's streaming hardcore? What did I see? Hold on.
Actually can.
Jay Binsky. That's where we're gonna go. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna raid Jay. He's got a level 60 warrior here on Deviate Delight. Has been just crushing it. So enjoy Jay. Go say hi. Maybe toss him a follow. Ask him what he's been up to today, tonight. Ask him about the raid tomorrow and everything. So take care of yourselves. Thank you again. I appreciate all of you. You're wonderful, beautiful people. As always, happy hunting. See you guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Right, yeah. And just have somebody